and welcome to the final part of this overview of the Aura platform tools, or the Aura program, online platforms and collaborative tools. I think I got as far as in the last session as talking about the Aura blogger site. I also covered more about the wiki, and I just really wanted to finish that part of the presentation by saying that we have got an Aura Twitter feed which we will be using in conjunction with our research communications work through social media. Twitter is a very powerful tool for promotion, dissemination and discussion. It's a bit like a megaphone, but it also means that it's possible to have synchronous and asynchronous discussions, and it's very typically characterized with these text messages where you're only allowed 140 characters. It is a very good way of publicizing, for example, a blog piece that's been written and published on an Aura blog site or elsewhere. And here's a picture of the Aura stream, and just to draw your attention, for those of you who are on Twitter, you can find the Aura Twitter page at Aura 2018, and if you want to start doing any tweeting, it's at Aura 2018, and again, just to reiterate that we can cover Twitter in a lot more detail in one of our instructional online sessions. So if all of this is new to you and a bit overwhelming, then that's absolutely fine. We will come back to it at a later point and spend more detail on it. And if you're already tweeting lots, then you know where to find us. So I just want to recap very quickly before I say goodbye and also thank you. So with all of these new platforms and collaborative tools, just to reiterate that we can help you. We will be setting up a series of online sessions probably around your lunchtime periods, and we will be focusing on one platform in each of those sessions in more detail, to give you a much more detailed view of how to use them. And we will be scheduling those early in August, and we will be in touch with you about that quite soon. And we plan to film these so that you will have films so that you can cascade the learning with the alert teams, and also if you can't be, if it's impossible for you to be available on the day that we're doing something, perhaps one of the IT members of the alert team could be there. That would be wonderful if it's possible. So I offer that as an option. And finally, the very first session that we hold will be about our SharePoint site, and right at the start of that I want to give the group an opportunity to reflect on using some of these platforms. So between now and when we have our first session, it's really an opportunity for you to reflect on any specific questions or issues that you'd like to raise, or indeed raise any other needs that perhaps you want us to cover that we haven't covered with the platforms that we are setting up. Another quick point is that with the Aura wiki site, I will be in touch with you to ask your permission to add key documents to the wiki. I think I'm going to be doing that this week, certainly before the end of July. And finally, with the Aura blogging, really just to say we will have a more detailed introduction to this, and again I will be contacting you to develop ideas and topics with you that you would like to write about when you're ready. I am going to be cut off in a moment because Jing only gives us 5 minutes, so really just to say thank you so much for your time and for watching these. And if I can, I am trying to show you the contact sheet at the end. There we go, here I am. And also just to say that the PowerPoint, I've gone, haven't I? Have I gone? Yeah. I can't see, I've gone. Yeah. Oh, sorry, the PowerPoint will be shared so you can look at it as well. Thank you and goodbye.